Konnichiwa. So I've been hit by a rare spurt of enthusiasm, so I'm going to try and get this motor out. I'll put that one in, and then hopefully that should at least solve some of the issues with this. Now I've no idea if this is going to be the right way to take the motor out or not, but it seems logical enough. But we want to lift, get underneath there and lift. There we are. Oh, no, come here. Scooting back down again. There we are. There we go. Right. For goodness sake. We don't lose that connection there. Very gently. There we go. Right. I've got that out. So that's going to go into that one there. There we are. So that's that in there. Right. Now we turn our attention to getting it out of here. So again, I'm assuming it sort of just pops up and out, because these springs look like they're attached to that plastic, to the rubbery plastic bit here. That's it. Just like that. So there's the old one. And the new one hopefully just clips in. Its place. So I might have to do it off camera a second. Just want to get that seated in. Yes, you got to bend them. Got to bend them out, but then the clips, the springs touch the two power clips in there like that. And then he says make it sound like this is super easy to do. Pick up that. Really easiest to fit. This in by holding I mean, that comes out of there, so no, we don't, because that doesn't go in that one, it goes in the other one. Okay. Goes in this side. That's it. Then that actually goes on this drive shaft here. That's better. You're probably all shouting us at the screen. You're probably all shouting us at the screen, weren't you? No, it's not that one, it's the other one. Do this motor behaving itself in the cradle. Sorry for thumbs and fingers in the way, but right, there we go. And whatever that message was, it's going to have to wait a minute. Get the motor back in here first. Get the motor in there first. Then we'll worry about the right, give me a second. cradle that's stopping it going in now. Huh. No, it's not the motor, it's not the cradle stopping it going in. If I turn that round, that's going to go in, isn't it? Yeah, because there's enough room for it. Right, okay. So the next question is, well, that answers that, because that strip goes along the entire length of there. So that's fine, we can have it either way. Yeah, because it needs to go in this way. It needs to go in this way. Otherwise it doesn't fit. Which may mean that we've just reversed the polarity on the whole train. You know, it should still work, shouldn't it? Oh, God. See how nice it's fitting now? Here we are. So I need to get that piece out there again. We are running such a freaking risk with this. There we are. Hopefully that's the last time I have to move it now. And then this piece will go into I mean, there's every possibility I've somehow ordered the wrong motor. It was a bit of a job to actually find out what one it wanted in the first place. There we are. Right. So we drop that motor into there like that. Now that's in there and safe. Ha ha ha. Now we need to put this piece back in here to hold that bogie into place properly, otherwise it slides back and forwards. I hope all that shouting outside is warranted. Okay, there we are. So there we are, all back in. So I just need to put this piece on top. Just holds it all together. That's it. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't put this piece back in. So I'm going to have to open it up and redo that. Give me a moment. Just in time, just in time to put the body back on. And that is the motor replaced inside this. This one is completely defunct. It wouldn't spin up. It died not long after the last video. Right, let's get it over to the track and see how it performs. Right, so here we are. I'm going to try it with what should be forwards. Got a feeling it's going to go the other way. Oh no, it has gone forwards. It's actually a lot quieter than it was as well, which is really good. And this hasn't been running, of course, this motor hasn't had time to bed itself in, so it should get a little bit quieter as well from the other way. Right, well, I'm going to let that run in as well. And then, yes, you know, should be good to get the two trains together. So the running session for both videos is going to be how's the other one running as well, isn't it? So yeah, that'd be pretty good though. So this means I focus on the Panda one for this one and the ED42 for the other one. Okay, right. See you in an hour's time. So here comes the moment of truth. Doesn't appear to be trolling at all, does it? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave this running for a couple of hours or so, and we'll see how it is when I come back. Okay? Because the other one, last time, on the previous motor it ran for an hour or so, then conked out. So yeah, we'll see how it runs for a couple of hours. And then I'll come back to you, give you an update. And from there, then I'll get the running shots. Notice the ED42's finished running into it, just sat there. As you'll be no doubt aware, that video will have gone up ahead of this one. I need to put the numbers and all sorts of that yet. So I thought, well, let's get this one together. Because I'm really need to know that this train's working again. Well, as I said, a couple of hours later, this is running superbly. Yes, very happy with this. How would you call it? A successful repair. The old friend has returned to service. Now I know I was going to do the old running session for this, but I thought, well actually it's not been that long since we actually had one with it. So I've got a couple of these nice run bys for you. Perhaps we'll just finish with this shot of it going across the bridge from the low down angle again. But yes, I thought I won't put too much thought into one because, as I say, we have not long had one, so I don't want to repeat too quickly. But yes, very pleased to have one of my originals back in action. Right, well, I will say then it is. Arigato gozaimasu. Take care all, stay safe and be well. And I'll see you in the next video. Sayonara.